Yamaha's MT-09 has always been a massive seller for Yamaha. It's sold over 60,000 units, and now for 2021, it's bigger and better than ever. So what's new about it? Well, the engine for starters, it's got an extra 42cc, and in turn, it's got a load of new internals, it's got 4 more horsepower, and it's even got 6 Newton meters of torque extra as well, which is a massive difference considering it's also Euro 5. But it's not just the engine that's new. It's got a new chassis, it's got a new swing arm, all new geometry. It's even got a full suite of electronics that includes everything from a quick shifter and an auto blipper to traction control, wheelie control. It's got your rider modes, it's got a TFT dash, LED lights. They really have pimped out. And we're riding the SP version, which basically the pimped out MT-09. It comes with gold KYB adjustable forks, comes with an Olin shock, and it gets cruise control and a premium stitched seat as well, alongside some nice little anodized bits for good measure. So I don't think it's out of turn to say Yamaha's last MT-09 didn't really hit the mark when it came to handling. There was just too much weight on the back and the front almost felt detached, but as soon as I got on this thing, it would just transform me. The chassis is 50% more rigid, the geometry's all changed, the suspension's been worked just for this bike. This is the SP version with the top of the range suspension, and I've got to say, I thought the shock was a little bit stiff when I got on it, but a few clicks, it's an absolute doddle, and it was perfect for me where I'm a bit lighter. The front feels amazing, the Tokiko brakes are incredible, and one of the best bits about this bike is the electronic suite. They just work so well. The ABS isn't too intrusive, the cruise control is amazing when you're on a long journey, and the traction control and lift control actually work wonders keeping that monster of an engine in check. It may only have a little bit more power and a little bit more torque, but it has got so much go. Literally, from the first pickup of the throttle, the thing just wants to fly forward, but it's an absolute peach of an engine. It's got so much go, it's smooth at the bottom end, but it's aggressive how it pulls its power, just like a naked should. It almost feels like a mini MT-10. Now, it's got different rider modes. I actually found it better in mode 2, which is slightly softer than mode 1. And honestly, its manners are perfect. It's really gentle, going from sort of 0 to 4,000 RPM, and then as soon as you want to wind it up, it just goes. I'm only 5'7". It feels like a big bike, but I can still get my foot flat on the floor. The bars are in a lovely position, the pegs in a lovely position, the mirrors work, the controls are easy to use, and the dash looks brilliant, to be honest. I really like the dash. It's quite low down, but it shows you everything you need, and it's a real improvement on what came last year. Now, there are a lot of really impressive bikes in this category. You've got the 890 Duke-R from KTM, you've got Kawasaki Z900, you've got Triumph Street Triple RS, to name just a few. And now it looks like Yamaha have finally brought a gun to the fight. I was really excited to ride this bike because I loved the CP3 motor, but before it just didn't have the chassis to match it. Now Yamaha have come with a complete package. The MT-09 and specifically the SP does not disappoint.